iOS 16.2 developer beta update rolls out. These iPhones get 5G support in India. India has received 5G network this year in a phased manner. However, Apple's iPhones required updates to run the 5G here. The latest update from Apple, beta for iOS 16.2, is currently rolling out in several parts of the world. Now, a select few iPhones in India can run a 5G network. Currently, iPhone 12, iPhone 13, iPhone 14 series, and iPhone SE 2 will become compatible with the 5G network in India. Notably, every iPhone user cannot use 5G as of for now since Apple has released the beta update. Moreover, the update received from the Cupertino-based company is a developer beta release. This means that developers that have signed up with Apple would only be able to check out 5G for testing purposes. Except developers, everyone else has to wait for the public beta release. This is expected to come out in the following weeks. Additionally, the stable version of the update will reportedly release by the end of this year. Meanwhile, Apple has introduced new App Store guidelines after a long period of discussions and debates around the rights of developers. The new guidelines have been updated after Apple developers demanded fair play from the American tech giant. Most of the changes that have been introduced in the App Store are concerning outside of app communications, collecting contact information within an app, and in-app events featured in the App Store. The new guidelines allow developers to provide information to the users regarding making payments outside the App Store. The new guidelines in the settlement will attend to a long-standing concern by Apple developers that called out the tech giant on dominating the payment options made available to the user. The developers will be able to share information with their users about how to pay for purchases outside their iOS app and the App Store. Earlier, Apple had claimed that the changes would clarify that developers can use communications, such as emails, to share information about payment methods outside of their iOS app. A previous statement also said, as always, developers will not pay Apple a commission on any purchases taking place outside of their app or the app stores.